Hello, and this is the performance and tutorial of a trick called Overkill. So, you've got a deck of cards. I will leave that there, right here, and I will show you the performance of the trick first. So, there's the box, and this is a normal deck, as always, of bicycle playing cards, standard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the spectator to take off a small portion of the deck, probably about 5 to 15. So there's 5 to 15 playing cards. I'll put them on top of the deck, and I will put the deck in full view. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count out 20 cards. So I'm going to count out 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card, 5 card, 6 card, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 cards. So I don't need that bit of the deck, portion of the deck anymore. So 20 cards here, and all stacked up. So 20 cards here, let's swap them. So 20 cards, let's count how many cards are in this portion of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 cards. Let's put that over here. So 8 cards, let's count down 8 cards, and this will be your card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to be your card, the 9 of clubs. So this is all completely fair. But before the trick, I made a prediction. I put it in this box. And the prediction is right here. Let's put the box over there. And I predicted that your card will be a red 9. I know what you're thinking, this is a black 9 and I got it wrong. But if I turn the card around, it's a red 9. And that's under Overkill. So now here's the tutorial. So what you need to do is go to the blue deck and take out the any black 9, and then find the duplicate of that in the red deck. So I took out the 9 of clubs, and I found the red 9 of clubs. Then what I had to do is I got the deck and placed the red 9 of clubs in the 21st position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 cards. This is the 21st card, and this goes here. Then you stack up the deck, and that's that. So that's the deck set up, and then you write down your prediction. Your card is a red 9, and place it into the card box. And make sure the card box is in full view the whole time. So I'll just leave it here. And we'll leave it up to the side, but I won't be tampering with it anytime. So you say this is a normal deck of bicycle playing cards without letting anyone view the red card, and they're all blue. Then what you do is you ask the spectator to cut off a portion of the deck, around 5 to 15 cards, to make sure they don't show the red card. So that's a fair portion. So you just set that there. And by setting that there, you say I'm gonna count down 20 cards. So you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's your cards. You need to make sure that's the important one they don't see. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So they just reflect on what's happened. You have cut a random portion of the deck, and I have dealt down 20 cards. So let's go back to the portion you cut. Let's find out how many cards are in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 cards in total there. So we can spread these here. So definitely 9 cards in there. So you say the 9th card down in this pile, and you deal from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9th card is the 9 of clubs. So you say that from now on is going to be your card. So let's just reflect on what's happened. You have this is basically a random choice, and you could have picked almost any card. So let's go to my prediction, which has been sitting here the whole trick, and no one's tampered with. And I've predicted that you will choose a red 9. And then you explain that I'm closer than you think I am, because when I turn the card over, it's actually a red 9. That's all there is to the trick. It's quite an easy beginner's trick because there's no really sleights. You're just making sure no one sees that card. And it's quite easy to remember all the steps for it because you don't have to do much. So that's it. As long as they don't shuffle the card, it's the deck. It's a really great trick, and I think you should learn it right away. So get your deck of cards out and have a go. So that is under Overkill.